Alrighty. Winning the roll. Always a good thing when you have Inquisition Dark Confidant. Always a good thing, period. This hand is lovely. Ooh. Alright. Well, this is a clear Aether Vial. Harbinger returns tapped. Yeah. Without Aether Vial, it's going to be hard to keep up with my removal in Dark Confidence. I mean, there's always Emrakul. So we'll be able to minus a Liliana on a Lord of Atlantis probably, and just ride the Dark Confidant to victory, I guess. That's the plan. That's the current plan. Probably don't even want to attack to play into Harbinger of Tides. Yeah, turn 1 Inquisition was pretty good here. Alright. Liliana. And I'll just hold back on my Confidant. Kira. Thoughtseize is our reveal. So I'm gonna plus this. Our opponent's already low on cards. And then play another Liliana and eat the Kira. We'll just get rid of Thoughtseize since we don't really want to lose the life. And our opponent's going to be out of cards here soon, thanks to the second Liliana probably. We even have a path for Master of Waves if it somehow did something. And it could attack, but again, I think we'll just hold back. Moderately annoying. Happy to snap trade here. And it seems like our opponent won't be able to get up to Master of Waves. Play Confidant 2. Alright, Emrakul still doesn't kill us. Lingering Souls and Thoughtseize. Alright. Completely destroyed our opponent's hand. We're far enough ahead to consider killing off our own Dark Confidant now. I think we're gonna wait another turn though. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we would have hit it. Not there. Not there. Not there. Alright. Well, we wouldn't have died to Emrakul. I wonder if we even want to keep in Emrakul against Merfolk. It seems like Nahiri might be enough by herself. Although there aren't really many other options. Nahiri doesn't even seem that great in this matchup. But Dark Confidant seems amazing. Thoughtseizes are okay. Not great though. We have enough just straight up spot removal. Liliana seems good. Timely's and Lingering Souls are okay. Timely seems better, first of all. Gaining back life. And then Lingering Souls. So if the games are playing out, like there are a couple problem cards like Kira and Master of Waves that Nahiri isn't great at dealing with, and Mutavault. But if our opponent has those, we're not going to get up to Ulti and Emrakul anyways. And ulting and finding Kalidas is probably enough to win as well. So I think we'll just do this. Focus on the early game. I mean, we might be a little lacking in the late game, but we'll see if that ends up being the issue. We should be strong in the early game though. Alright. No answers for Aether Vial. And it's Aether Vial. Fair and balanced. I don't think we need to leave up Lightning Bolt this turn. Alright. Again, that's not the biggest issue thanks to us drawing a lot of lands. Call me in another couple spreading seas and see how I feel. Okay, right. Just let that happen. Double Mutavault is annoying, of course. can go ahead and bolt. So Nahiri plus is susceptible to dying. Could just timely this turn. I feel like that is pretty good. Force our opponent to commit more and protect future Nahiris. Might run into, yeah, negate. So we could, if we had bolt, we could bolt this, but there'd probably be an Aether Vial activation, so. Ooh, that's gross. Our opponent's hand was fantastic this game. Another Nahiri isn't terrible. Yeah, we're just done here. That was just wow. That might be the best Merfolk start I've seen against us. Without any lords even. Just completely destroyed us. Alright, so any lord kills us, any counter kills us. Masterful. I mean, our configuration seemed good at trying to stop whatever just happened to us. I mean, we tried to push back against that start as much as possible. It just didn't seem possible. So I think I'll just keep it this same way. I mean, this is okay versus Aether Vial, but they can just choose not to put the creature in. It's also okay against Mastery of Waves. Maybe I should have sided in some more Thoughtseizes just to snag a turn 1 Aether Vial. This hand isn't great against Aether Vial or Spreading Seas. I think I have to send it back. Alright, this is much more appealing. And our opponent mulligans, so we are golden. Gonna have to shuffle that away though. I think I'll just get Swamp, since with Dark Confidant our life total is important. And our opponent's hand is very Mutavault heavy. Kira is a big issue, but I think just taking spreading seas. Actually, no, I think I can take Kira here. Opponent put a card on top. I think the seas with Confidant out isn't going to be a big issue. And Kira could just make us lose. So I think that makes sense. Like if we just draw sure. I like this. I mean, we drew another land, so who cares about the spreading seas? Okay. I guess we can't play that yet. But I think we will play it. No Emrakul's here. We're good to go. Do we want to trade? Or at least threaten to trade? So they put in a Lord. We Dreadbore it after Ghost Quartering this Mutavault. I think we just offer the trade, to be honest. One Dark Confidant should be enough. Alright, seems fine. Flip. Just going off with Dark Confidants. So Dreadbore seems reasonable. We are at 12, so our life total is a concern. I think we attack with both. Yeah. There's a good chance our opponent will have another Lord anyways off the Aether Vial. So actually killing our opponent before we die is going to be important. Fortunately, these reveals have been pretty bad. Hopefully we get a instant speed removal spell here. Alright, no Lord. That's good. Not bad. I mean, timely is life gain. Unfortunately, if it gets spell pierced, we're in a bit of a pickle. But the Dreadbore didn't get spell pierced, so it would have had to happen. Our opponent would have had to draw it. I mean, Unified Will does nothing. I think we just have to pay to cast the Timely. There's not really anything else we can do. I mean, we could pay to leave up Godless Shrine for Path. Alright. So now we're attacking with one confidant, I think. So a 2-drop Lord actually kills us. Apparently our opponent's leaving up Unified Will, thinking we have Bolt. Alright, which seems reasonable since we have 2 Bobs that are gonna kill us here. Alright, heart of the cards. Bolt's a good one. Bolt's a good one. So I could just pass, but then our opponent could just pass back. Kind of like lightning bolting now. First of all, see if there is a Unified Will and if our opponent wants to go for it, since getting rid of this is essential. Now we could attack with 1. No, we can't attack with 1. We have to hope our opponent attacks and doesn't expect both Bolt and Path to Exile. Hope they play a Lord and attack. Alright. That's unfortunate. Alright, I think we need to bolt our own confidant here. And pray. Alright, that's good. Still only one white source. So we can't play Nahiri. Can't attack. We just need to leave up path. Here I might actually want to path my Confidant. I could get a Plains, attack with Shambling Vent, and play another Confidant. Or just leave Shambling Vents back to block and play. Actually, I can play Liliana if I get a swamp. Or no, I can't. I won't have enough black to activate Shambling Vent. Let's see if there's Unified Will. This is actually fine to get rid of it now. This would be bad for my opponent if I had another removal spell, but I do not. And I can't activate the vents or the Needle Spires. Alright, so we are flipping. Flip it. Alright, still in it. Barely. So I could activate Shambling Vent and just pray our opponent draws nothing. I mean, we're praying our opponent draws nothing anyways. Alright, we have a bit of life now. Curse Catcher is nothing. Curse Catcher is nothing. Alright, let's do the Confidant dance. Landerino, yep. Back in it. Alright. Helix is really good right now. So Nahiri can't do all that much to the board. It can exile an enchantment, but that doesn't accomplish a whole lot. We could just Liliana minus on the Curse Catcher. Leave up Lightning Helix. Well, it seems like we're actually in a good position now. Assuming Lightning Helix is able to resolve. Keep that up to pay for Spell Pierce. So we could Helix our own Confidant. I don't think we need to do that at this point, though. Wow, I can't believe we're crawling back in it. Alright, explosives, wow. Wow, just wow. So we get explosives for 1, blow up the Seas Claims, hit with Shambling Vents, and yeah, our opponent conceded. That was insane comeback. We had to flip 3 lands in a row when we were at 1. Wow.